Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to my healing room. Today I would like to share with you hand position for soul healing modality. Now, as we already learned at the class, our energy, our body, our everything that we are is composed of three basic energies that we color-coded them and we give them particular names. So the first one is a blue energy. Blue is the energy of your vessel, of your nervous system that supports your body in the present life, in the current time. That way that energy goes with everything that we are conscious about in the present time. We have a red energy that is on your right side of the body, and it represents your ego, or we can call it our lower self, a human aspect of ourselves, the animal aspect of ourselves. And it's also energy of the past time. It is the energy of the past from today moment until the birth, and from the birth in your all earthly incarnation, which will span all the way to the Atlantis, for some to Lemuria, or even if you came somewhere prior to Lemuria, the first time that your soul landed on the earth is encoded in this red energy. Now, third part of the energy is your soul, your divine self, that is the left side of your body. That is that beautiful green energy that holds your soul memories, the divinity within you, that is connected to your higher self, to the universal mind, to all the secrets in the universe. It also holds a vast records of all your life prior to incarnation on earth. So your galactic life, your exciting soul, galactic star lives. Now, how do we work with this energy? So the simple hand position start with your nervous system in the present time. First, we want to kind of like ground ourselves and just to acknowledge that here we are. This is the reality where we are at the moment of this listening of this video. So your left hand goes on your lower belly, your second chakra, your bladder. The right hand goes right on your mind, your third eye, your mind. Now you take a few breaths in and out, and you calm down, and we start feeling the connection of our nervous system. Your nervous system is first fluctuating through central and governing meridian, and of course is spreading with all these little energies and the wings and the tentacles all over your body. Now, it all starts with your innate energy in your bladder. Then that nervous system energy feeds up in your heart, from the heart in your vagus nerves, and from there in your mind, and then it's spread all over the body again. So we want to acknowledge this energy of the present time. Acknowledge ourselves, how far you came, and here you are. Now the next hand position goes in the clockwise motions from the blue into red. So I slowly move my hands, my left on the liver, the gallbladder, and the right goes on my leg or my hip. So I put it here on the hip so you can see it. Or you can stretch it all the way down, doesn't really matter. It's pointing down inside of the earth, because all our past that we have had on the earth is encoded within the earth. That is your earth Christ consciousness up there. So this is your red energy of your ego, of your past self, of your human self. This is where's the encoded of this kind of feeling bad and shame and guilty and feeling bad or whatever you can remember about the past. It is also energy of decisions, when you can decide how you're gonna feel about yourself, how you're gonna feel about the past. Is it enough to feel bad? Are you ready to forgive yourself? Are you ready to move forward? Or better words, are you willing to move forward? If the answer is yes, then naturally in the clockwise motion you're gonna go in your green soul energy, your Right hand goes on the spleen, left hand goes on the head or up. You know, in the universe, I kind of like to touch my head. You can kind of like sit on the table and prop your head, and here you are in your green energy. This is your divine self. This is to remember where you came from before you got stuck in the earth incarnation. This is the connection with God, with source, with universe, whichever word you're gonna call it. This is divinity, this is beauty out there, that when you feel it, you says, I never felt anything like that in the earth life. Because many of these things and the feelings we have up there, we do not experience in the earth life. This energy has key door answers into your galactic life. Maybe even help you to answer and understand, why did you come to earth in the first place? Why are you still stuck here? Why you keep coming here? It also has a higher life purpose, your mission. And often we worry about what's going to happen, how we're going to do it, are we doing the good job? This is where the trusting in yourself is extremely important. Now, out of this, we're going to finish our circle. And this is where you cross the energy, kind of, but you're going in the clockwise motion. See, crossing this from the head, your left hand going back on your lower belly, and your right hand goes back in your mind, on your third eye. Kind of like, I survived this journey between the lower self, my ego and the past, and my divine self and the soul and its own demands. And here I am, back in this beautiful vessel, back in this body, and ready for this mission. Now let's do this a few more times, because this is fun and it's good to understand your energy, and also feels good. So we are going in the clockwise motion very slowly. From the blue of your nervous system, you go into red, in your ego. From there, in the clockwise motion, you are continuing in your soul. From there, we cross the energies and going down the nervous system. So, let's just do it a few times together. It's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Present selves, ego self, soul self. Let's try the different ones. Present self, past self, higher self. Me at this moment, at this time. Me connected to all my past. Me connected to my divine self and the future. And here I am again in my present time. So as you see, we're going in this motion, and here in your soul, and here in your mind. Left on the bladder, right on the head. Left on the liver, right on the leg. Left on the head, right on the spleen. Left on the lower belly, bladder, right on the top of your head. You can spend about a minute for each of these energies, kind of connect with it, like here I am at the present time, what it is. We often feel some kind of distress or anxiety or urgency. What is it that we have to do today? What you want to bring this energy is the safety, like I'm feeling safe, I have enough time to accomplish everything that I need today. And you go here in your lower self, and it goes about, do you remember how we felt bad? Do you remember when we make a mistake up there? And oh my God, do you remember the neighbor, how she look at you today? That's what you says. Well, I have a choice. I have a choice to feel good or feel bad. There's nothing else. I have a choice to be the victim. I have a choice to be a bully. What do I choose? I can choose to feel good. I can choose to feel neutral. If I cannot really justify and I'm feeling good about something, I can feel neutral about it, because neutral is a very fair energy. And then I'm gonna go in myself, and I may feel some kind of the worry where the soul says, oh my God, you are not really following up on your life purpose. You are getting behind. What if you're gonna make bad choices? What if you're gonna get stuck on the earth a little bit more? And you go, wait a minute. Let's just take a deep breath and let's re-establish the trust with the universe. If I can trust the universe, if I trust God, the source, the universe, the creator, whichever way you call it, if I can trust that energy, I cannot get stuck on the earth, because I get guided. And for that, I need to believe in myself, and I need to trust myself. And if I do that, voila, I have a blueprint for my life. And we're gonna bring it left in the bladder, right in your mind, with the knowledge, I have a blueprint for my life, and I have it right now at this moment. And I'll be in the world as it is. And this is your hand position for the soul healing modality. Be adding and adding and adding a lot of information into it. But this is the basic that you can work with every day to learn to understand your energy. To healing your soul also means to understand your animal part of you. Understand the human, because that's why we came here, to understand all these emotions and personality. And you need this human vessel. You need your nervous system to carry you from the day to day and carry on through your highest mission. Because if you could do it from the Pleiades or God know where, you won't be coming to this earthly body. So we need to express the self-love to our body, to our nervous system, and know I have a blueprint for this life and I can do it. So it was my pleasure to share with you, and I wish you happy practicing. See you at the class.